Chloe was getting married, but the groom wasn't the man who'd been by her side for 8 years. The sharp scent of hospital disinfectant still clung to the air as Chloe's fingers swiped through dozens of wedding plans on her phone. She had just left the ER, the doctor's warnings about her allergies still fresh in her mind, when she turned to see Ethan's phone light up. A woman's voice, so delicate and sweet, came through the speaker. "Ethan, I just went downstairs to grab something, but I feel like someone's following me. I've been walking in circles and I can't shake them. I'm so scared." Mia's voice was a needle, puncturing the last of Chloe's illusions. The color drained from Ethan's face. His "I'll be right there" barely registered before he grabbed his jacket and bolted out the door, utterly forgetting the person he had just left stranded at the ER. Chloe stood frozen, her face expressionless. For 8 years, she had played the part of the girl next door, clinging to his vague promises. She'd waited from her teenage years to the brink of 30, but a real proposal never came. 10 years ago, her parents had moved far away, and she'd lived with her Aunt Clara. After her aunt married and moved out, she began staying with Ethan's family. What was supposed to be a temporary stay had turned into a trap, consuming her entire youth. Ethan had once promised her 9,999 surprises, with a custom photo album that had just enough space for all the pictures. Now, only the last page was blank, and all those beautiful memories felt like a cruel joke. She called her aunt, her voice calm and devoid of emotion. Aunt Clara was shocked, assuming she was marrying Ethan. She even offered to talk to him on Chloe's behalf. Chloe's lips tightened. "It's not him," she corrected, her voice firm. "It's an arranged match. I haven't even met the guy. 8 years, and you two have just been dragging things on in this gray area?" Aunt Clara's sigh crackled over the phone. "If he really cared about you, he would have proposed long ago." A faint, detached smile touched Chloe's lips. "It's okay, Auntie. I don't have any more of my youth to waste." After hanging up, she set a 3-day countdown on her phone. The next day, she had her mother send a package of local specialties, partly as a thank you gift for her aunt's decade of care, and partly as a final, definitive end to her 8-year relationship. As the delivery truck arrived, she ran into Ethan and Mia. They were each carrying bags of groceries and household items, including a carton of authentic Vermont maple syrup that Mia had been raving about. Mia was clinging to Ethan's arm, the intimacy in her eyes impossible to hide. They looked for all the world like a couple head over heels in love. Aunt Clara came downstairs to meet her. Just as she was about to speak, Chloe cut in. "The gift from my mom is here. Make sure you check the expiration dates." She never once looked at Ethan, her tone as flat as if she were discussing something trivial. Ethan, however, rushed to explain. "Chloe, don't get the wrong idea. Mia's old apartment building wasn't safe, so I helped her find a new place. I had no idea it was in the same complex as your aunt. Why did you buy so much stuff?" "You don't have to explain yourself to me," Chloe said, directing the driver to carry the packages upstairs. Her finger traced the address on the shipping label. "My mom packed them. We're not sure when we'll be back, so she packed extra." Ethan, visibly relieved that she wasn't angry, added, "The north suburbs aren't far. Just let me know whenever you want to come over." He still didn't know that this time, Chloe was moving out for good. Aunt Clara's expression darkened as she watched Ethan dote on Mia. It was Mia who finally broke the awkward silence. Ethan immediately told the delivery driver to wait, saying they didn't have much and would take the elevator first. Chloe stepped aside and watched the elevator doors slide shut. In that moment, she saw a reflection of her former self in Mia. When her aunt had moved out, Ethan had been just as attentive, running around to help her move boxes and fix appliances, smiling as he welcomed the future lady of the house home. But how things had changed. Chloe sent Ethan a text asking when he'd be back. The voice message he sent in reply almost instantly was from Mia. Her voice was cloying and sweet. "Chloe, Ethan is helping me with the wiring. The apartment's never been lived in, so there's a lot to fix up. You should go home. Don't want you holding us up." Another message followed, as if Mia was worried Chloe might misunderstand. Every word was a declaration of ownership. "Oh,